The Latinx community's contributions to this country have been immeasurable. And with 1 in 4 Americans being Latinx by 2050, we're essential not only to its present, but to its future. That's what drives our work at the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. By supporting education and creating opportunities, preparing our workforce, impacting our communities and spurring social justice, and collaborating with partners and policymakers to ensure our voices are heard from the border to Capitol Hill, we're making a value proposition to the United States. We believe in our community, and our community leads us. And our Latinx culture, with all its beautiful complexities, is an American culture. Because we are America. We always have been. We always will be.
¿Qué tal? I'm Antonio Tijerino with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation and so privileged and proud to welcome you all to the 25th Annual Regional Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. Yes, 25 years of identifying, presenting, preparing, and connecting amazing young Latinx leaders. Leaders of today, not just of the future, because we can't afford to wait. Close to 30,000 application accounts were created this year for the Youth Awards from all 50 states, plus Puerto Rico and Washington, D.C., and you are among the 270 selected this year. Felicidades, congratulations. You're not just here to simply celebrate. This is a call to action to lead our community and our country and our world forward. At HHF, we like to say that the Latino community leads us. It's not the other way around. This program is a leadership program that continues way beyond tonight and into your college careers, and then into your actual careers. Our role is to support you going forward to maximize your impact. For instance, all of you will be invited to join our LOFT network, or Latinos on Fast Track, to connect to resources, programs, mentors, workforce and leadership opportunities, and to connect to each other. And that's 25 years worth of past applicants and youth awardees. And all of you will have the opportunity to join our LOFT Leadership Institute over the summer, which you'll hear about more later. So visit HispanicHeritage.org to see how you can get involved, but also to give us guidance as we continue to adapt to the needs and vision of our communities. Currently, we have 5 past youth awardees as board members, including our chair and our acting chair, who are both youth awardees and lofties since 2001, which means we mean it when we say we're going to stay in touch and that we need your guidance to make us more effective as an organization. Please know that the Youth Awards are just one part of HHF's year-round mission. We do a whole lot more. For example, we're introducing and teaching 100,000 students to code through our Code as a Second Language program. Along with our friends in Minecraft, we even created the first ever Latinx Minecraft game called Latin Explorers, and we made it available for free. It was played by up to 30 million kids around the world in up to 30 different languages, and where Latinos are seen as problem solvers. Our Fritanga podcast, which we record right here in this studio, brings together members of our community from different backgrounds for a monthly convening to find comfort, connection, inspiration, and of course, action. So subscribe wherever you get your podcast to Fritanga. We incubate your ideas through Loft Lab. We hear your perspectives on various issues, including identity, through our award-winning charlas. We also support our migrant familia through the journey, all the way from the home countries to our borders and into our communities. And we fight racism, homophobia, sexism, ableism, religious hate, and all forms of bigotry. We promote fairness, equity, and opportunity for our community and beyond our community in solidarity with others. And our annual Hispanic Heritage Awards television program on PBS brings compelling stories of Latino icons and trailblazers to millions of homes to remind America that Latino stories are American stories. Yes, our stories, but we're here to hear your stories. So let's hear them. Congratulations again to all of the recipients. Felicidades to your families, teachers, communities, ancestors, mentors, and friends who share in this great honor. So welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation familia. And now, please welcome our host for the evening, award-winning actress and entrepreneur, Francia Raiza.
Thank you, Antonio. My name is Francia Raiza, and I'm excited to be with you all as we celebrate this year's class of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awardees. This year marks 25 years, a quarter century, of the Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. What began as a way to recognize the contributions of young Hispanics and Latinos has grown into one of the foundation's marquee programs, recognizing over 4,500 awardees from all over the U.S., D.C., and Puerto Rico with over $7 million in educational grants. Tonight, we'll introduce the bronze, silver, and gold recipients from all 9 of this year's award categories. All of our recipients will receive an educational grant, will be eligible to receive a National Youth Award, and will be invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Network. But more on that later. We'll also hear from Youth Awards alumni from the last 25 years about when they received their own Youth Award and how they are continuing to be leaders in their communities and in partnership with HHF. And when you're inspired by all of the amazing stories you're going to hear tonight and want to learn more about HHF and its other year-round programs, please visit www.hispanicheritage.org and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and tag us using the hashtag YA25. Now, let's get this party started. Tonight, we celebrate recipients from the Pink region: Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin.
My name is Jesper Nordengard. I'm the president of North America at Colgate-Palmolive. It's an honor to join you today for the 25th Hispanic Heritage Foundation Youth Awards ceremony. On behalf of the entire company, congratulations on this incredible achievement. All of us at Colgate-Palmolive are so proud and inspired by you and the excellence you displayed both in the classroom and in your communities. You have already done so much, and we can't wait to see all that you will accomplish ahead. We will continue to cheer you on from the sidelines. You are the changemakers. Colgate is proud to sponsor the community service category because at Colgate-Palmolive, we are reimagining a healthier future for all people, and we believe that everyone deserves a future they can smile about. We are proud to continue our commitment to the Hispanic community by helping the leaders of tomorrow achieve their educational goals. We believe that a higher education is a path to a brighter future, and we are dedicated to helping students get there. Today, I'm proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I am Haley Marrero from Westerville, Ohio, and I go to Olentangy Orange High School. I hope to attend Washington University in St. Louis or the University of Pittsburgh and major in history. I am of Puerto Rican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the community service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been developing a peer tutoring program at my high school and tutoring both English and Spanish-speaking students in a variety of subjects. Thank you!
Hello, I'm Leslie Navarro from Columbia, Missouri, and I go to Muriel High School. I hope to attend the University of Missouri and major in psychological sciences. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the community service category. One of my most proudest accomplishments in community service has been being the service officer for our National Honor Society. I was able to help plan and host Breakfast with Santa. We provide breakfast, activities, and gifts to children in our community. Another accomplishment was the Puseo Project. The project sold bracelets and purses made by Hispanic people, and the money we made selling them was returned to the economy. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Juan Palomuskis from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I go to Marquette University High School. I plan on attending either UW-Madison or Notre Dame University in the fall, and I hope to major in biomedical engineering, in the hopes of someday joining the healthcare field. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the community service category. One of my proudest accomplishments in community service has been raising over $92,000 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, as well as having the opportunity to continue working with LLS over the past 3 years to continue the fight against blood cancer. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Colgate-Palmolive for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my parents for being extremely supportive and one of my best friends, Grant Spielbauer, for pushing me to join a community service homeroom my sophomore year. Thank you so much.
There aren't many things as special as seeing the look on a kid's face when something clicks. They get it, and something unlocks in them, a joy for learning they'll carry for the rest of their life. And even though they're still students themselves, the young people we're recognizing tonight are already making an impact and leading a new generation to expand their love of learning. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the education category.
Hello, I am Nevaeh Garcia, and I am from LaGrange, Illinois, and I go to Lyons Township High School. I hope to attend Loyola University of Chicago and major in special education. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the bronze recipient for the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been the internship I've been able to participate in this past semester, where I got to go into a third grade special education classroom and get to interact and teach diverse learner students, something that I'm truly grateful for and will never ever forget. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Nairi Garcia from Council Bluffs, Iowa, and I go to Thomas Jefferson High School. I hope to attend the University of Nebraska-Omaha or Northwest Missouri State University and major in elementary education. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been being accepted into the Early College Academy program. This program allows me to attend Iowa Western Community College full-time. I will receive both an associate's degree and a high school diploma upon graduating from high school.
Hello, my name is Lizzie Orosieta from Waukesha, Wisconsin, and I go to Waukesha South High School. I hope to attend UW-Milwaukee or Christchurch College and major in elementary education. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the education category. One of my proudest accomplishments in education has been when I recently went in to help 3rd through 5th graders with the multiplication through fun math card games. And during one of my 5th grade classes, I was able to help some 5th graders, specifically this one 5th grader that was struggling with the multiplications of 9. I was able to help show them a hand trick that one of my former teachers had taught me when I was younger to make multiplication slightly easier. This experience helped the 5th grader who was struggling change his perspective on math from being such a burden to being kind of fun. This experience gave me hope for my future in this career. On behalf of all of the recipients, thank you American Federation of Teachers for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank God and my parents for not only believing in me, but for always supporting me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Nieto, and I have the privilege of serving as the Managing Director of Corporate Responsibility at Southwest Airlines. We are proud to be the official airline of the Youth Awards and the Hispanic Heritage Foundation. The Youth Awards are a time to celebrate, and it is an honor to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation in presenting these awards to high school seniors demonstrating excellence in the engineering category. At Southwest Airlines, we believe community is more than a place. It's at the heart of what brings us together. And our community grows stronger when we invest in ambitious students addressing the challenges our society faces today with the innovative solutions of tomorrow. You are the engineers, inventors, and startup founders who will be a catalyst for progress, charting a course for an even brighter future and propelling our communities to reach new heights. Congratulations to you! You have already accomplished so much, and we look forward to seeing what you do next. Southwest Airlines will be cheering you on as you continue to make your neighborhoods, your communities, and our world a better place. So, let's introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients and learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Francisco Jimenez from Des Plaines, Illinois, and I go to Maine West High School. I hope to attend the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign or Purdue University and major in aerospace engineering. I am of Chilean descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest achievements in engineering has been helping my family remodel the kitchen in our house. Doing so lifted a huge burden off our daily lives, and it also gave me the experience and the confidence that I needed to participate and win local regional machining competitions as well as participate in state competitions. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Gabriella Honore from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Whitney M. Young Magnet High School. I hope to attend the University of Southern California or the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, and major in astronautical engineering. I am of Panamanian descent, and I am the silver recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest accomplishments in engineering has been the rigorous classes I've taken during high school, such as AP Physics and AP Calculus, that have helped to expand my knowledge and see the beautiful intricacy of math. Another one has been my WSP USA Incorporated internship, and it was there that I learned and was exposed to multiple subsets of engineering, such as mechanical, electrical, and transportation.
Hello, I'm Damien Early from Columbus, Ohio, and I go to Whetstone High School. I hope to attend either the University of Michigan or Ohio University and major in civil engineering. I'm of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the engineering category. One of my proudest accomplishments in engineering has been receiving a national patent at age 16 for my garbage bin stabilizer invention. I am currently seeking to license my invention for retail. The process involved has helped me to gain valuable skills in entrepreneurship. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Southwest Airlines for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my supportive parents and the Invention Convention for helping me up to this point. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juanita Villarreal. I am a talent manager and producer, and I won the Hispanic Heritage Regional Award in 2003. I owe pretty much my entire career to HHF. I don't know that I would have had the same love, drive, and perspective for doing what I do if I didn't meet this group of people so early on and at such a young age. It was so important for me to see another group of people that were exceptional in whatever it is that they did, and they happened to be Latino. I remember putting together that application and being like, it was one of the first times where I kind of like listed all of the things that I've done and my achievements. I remember it being like, wow, I think I actually did a lot. I think I have a really good chance at this. I remember just watching TV and knowing that it did not accurately reflect my community that I saw outside in Chicago every single day, and I knew that there was something wrong. And I wanted to just be someone who helped find a solution to just make what we saw on TV and in theaters more accurate toward our communities. This one was a really special moment, even though it has been a wild, wild ride. But to have Sasha Gaye be the first ever Latina Supergirl was a huge win and a huge moment. And I think what was the most special about that is to have her play a role that I think we tend to see as a white American kind of role, right? You imagine Superman and you think of a white man, right? You imagine Supergirl, you probably think of a white woman. But to have her be Latina, the thing that I think is often overlooked is that we are American and Latin. We are both. And that is a superpower. That is an abundance of understanding two intersections so deeply. To have her be this character, to me, represents we are here and we are both. And we have always been here and we have always been both. I think sometimes pushing to cement ourselves into these places when you're a marginalized person is so revolutionary. You need it. It's part of the stepping stones of saying we're here, we're not going anywhere, and we demand to be humanized.
All of tonight's recipients are also invited to join HHF's Loft Leadership Institute, a collective of Latinx youth focused on leadership, workforce, community, social impact, and culture in partnership with Trinity University. Loft Institute Fellows are connected with current and past youth awardees, sponsors, and other members of HHF's professional network to build invaluable social and professional capital and prepare them for success with a focus on innovative leadership. This past summer, over 200 Loft Fellows gathered in San Antonio for 5 days of leadership development, social capital building, and agenda setting for the issues and priorities most important for young people. Let's take a peek at the Loft Leadership Institute in action.
The first day, students have just arrived and are beginning to register and be assigned to their dormitories. They're a little nervous, but you can tell that it's an excitement in the air.
I really wanted to capture this experience because I think it's one of a lifetime experience, and also because I think it could help other students in the future know about what this experience is going to be like.
Today is really a big day for you all to kind of expand your professional network.
I'm not finished yet, but these are my 10 lenses, the 10 qualities that make up who I am and shape the way I see the world.
The one thing about Open Space Summit is that it's made for and by the students. And so basically we created the agenda. Today we started off by doing musical chairs, which was so much fun. And then after that, we also had a piano performance from one of our amazing awardees. And then afterwards, we even had a dance party. And then after the Open Space Summit, everyone was given the space to reflect on their experience.
Y'all are all very inspirational people, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the future. And I can't wait to change the world together.
Over 30,000 applications were submitted for these scholarships. 300 of you were selected out of that many across the country.
We were chosen for a reason, and we are the next generation of leaders.
We're looking forward to seeing you all this summer for the next Loft Leadership Institute. So be sure to keep an eye out for more information in the weeks ahead. Now, to introduce the entrepreneurship and business category, please welcome Content Strategy Partner for Organizational Culture and Social Impact Lead for the Americas for TikTok, Odalis Jasmine Garcia and Maya Shuker.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Shuker and I lead social impact strategy across the Americas at TikTok.
And hi everyone, I'm Odalis Jasmine and I am a storyteller through and through. I tell employee stories at TikTok and I also do it on my podcast, Hella Latina.
We at TikTok are so proud to be part of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's community and to be supporters of the entrepreneurship category of the Youth Awards this year. Now, one thing that you need to know, whether you are in the Entrepreneurship Awards category or not, is that those entrepreneurial skills will take you so far in your career. Whether you're working within a business like TikTok or starting your own, these skills will be so essential to your future success.
As someone who is an entrepreneur and works in the corporate space, I can tell you 2 tips that will be super helpful for your career. 1, builds community. I can't tell you how many times I've leaned on community for anything that I need. But 2, also don't be afraid to dream. There's no conventional career path. Do you and build your own path that makes sense for you.
As you continue through this program, remember, look around you, meet the people around you, and know that you are supported by everyone that is part of this incredible community. Thank you all, congratulations, and best of luck.
Felicidades!
Hello, I'm Alondra Contreras from Chicago, Illinois. I go to Maine West High School, and I hope to attend NYU, Northwestern, or U Chicago to major in quantitative economics. I am from Mexican descent and a bronze recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. One of my proudest achievements in entrepreneurship and business category would be creating my own small business as a lash technician. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Rios from Detroit, Michigan, and I go to Cass Technical High School. I hope to attend the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor and major in business administration and management. I have Mexican descent and I'm the silver recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. One of my proudest accomplishments of entrepreneurship and business has been obtaining the position of marketing intern for the Detroit Tigers. I was one of the 2 people there who could facilitate Spanish advertisements and better represent the Hispanic community. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Ethan Hilton and I'm from Evansville, Indiana. I attend Signature School and I hope to attend either MIT or IU and major in finance. I'm of Mexican descent and I am the gold recipient of the entrepreneurship and business category. One of my proudest accomplishments in entrepreneurship and business has been when I co-founded my startup, Legal Tech, which leverages AI to prevent exploitative law firms from taking advantage of resource-constrained individuals. We use public and privately acquired data to match users at no cost to their best fit legal aid, creating the first non-biased legal matchmaking service, and we've been valued at $1.5 million. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you TikTok for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my family and girlfriend for supporting me and the Startup Foundation for providing all the resources that made it possible. Thank you.
We are proud to sponsor the Hispanic Heritage Youth Award and particularly the Green Sustainability category, because each one of us has the power to make a difference, and our company has a long history of investing in programs that improve life. We make brands and products that people love while building a more sustainable future for our communities and the planet. And we do all of this while staying true to our purpose, to refresh the world and make a difference. Today, I'm also proud to introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I am Jose Romero from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Lane Tech College Preparatory High School. I hope to attend Cornell University or the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and major in environmental science. I'm of Mexican descent, and I'm the bronze recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest accomplishments in green sustainability has been working alongside the Chicago Conservation Leadership Corps, where our team worked on several restoration projects, such as removing invasive species from nearby forests. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dominic Schutze from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Walter Payton College Prep. I hope to attend Vassar College and major in economics. I am Mexican descent and silver recipient of the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest accomplishments in the Green Sustainability has been being a farmer.
Hello, I'm Claire Reyes from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Northside College Preparatory. I hope to attend Rice or Northwestern University and major in environmental engineering and sustainability. I am of Mexican descent and I am the gold recipient for the Green Sustainability category. One of my proudest achievements in green sustainability has been demonstrating my passion for it throughout high school with passion projects and partnerships with Archer Daniel Midland and Green Era Chicago. I hope to devote my career to bettering not only our environment, but our communities as well. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Coca-Cola for sponsoring our category. I would also like to thank my loved ones for the support and my Envision family at NCP for providing us with all these wonderful opportunities. Thank you.
As the COVID-19 pandemic made clear, we can make incredible strides in medical technology when we all work together with a common goal. But those technologies are only effective when people have access to them. And for too many Hispanic and Latino communities, language barriers, insurance access, and even misinformation can prevent people from receiving life-saving care. Thankfully, many young people who've grown up navigating those worlds for themselves and their families are working diligently to remove those hurdles so that all of us can live healthier, more meaningful lives. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the healthcare and science category.
Hello, I'm Hannah Laredo from Munster, Indiana, and I go to Munster High School. I hope to attend Brown University or UCLA and major in health and human biology. I am of Mexican descent and I am the bronze recipient for the healthcare and science category. One of my proudest achievements in healthcare and science was when I helped co-lead a fundraising campaign for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, where we raised close to $37,000 for people with all types of blood cancers. I helped organize a lot of the community events, and I think it was a great way to bring everyone together to fight for a cause that affects a lot of people in my community, especially considering the fact that we live in Northwest Indiana when there's a lot of pollution from the steel industry. Thank you.
Hello, I am Yvette Montalvo from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Frederick von Steuben Metropolitan Science Center. I hope to attend Northwestern or Loyola of Chicago University and major in psychology on the pre-med track. I am a Mexican descent and a silver recipient of the healthcare and science category. One of my proudest accomplishments in the healthcare and science has been being able to volunteer at Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital, where I was able to greet Lurie patients and visitors. Thank you.
Hello, I am Brianna Espinosa from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to St. Ignatius College Prep. I hope to attend the University of Chicago and major in psychology. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient for the healthcare and science category. Some of my proudest accomplishments in the healthcare and science category have been attending the pre-college psychology program at the University of Chicago, attending the National Academy of Future Physicians and Medical Scientists in Boston, and winning the William C. Clark 35 Academic Excellency Award for my hard work in academics, especially in math and science. On the behalf of all recipients, thank you Pharma for sponsoring our category. I also want to thank my family and friends who have supported me in my education. I would also like to thank all the organizations who allowed me to obtain many wonderful opportunities. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lydia Hernandez. I am from Los Angeles, California, and currently I'm a college student at the University of Southern California. And I am a Youth Award winner from 2023. I attended the Loft Leadership Institute this summer. I was able to realize that I'm actually pretty good at making new friends. I was able to talk to so many students that I was able to learn about people from different places around the world, the different experiences and the different passions that they had. And I think taking that into my first semester at college helped me a lot. Since I was open-minded, I made sure to keep an open eye, open arms, just make sure that I was open to meeting everybody. And I think that helped me a lot since I was able to make some great connections with fellow Hispanic people as well, which I think is beautiful. The first day they made us go, it was like in a big lobby, they made us all meet with all of the other award recipients. And it was a beautiful experience since there were so many people sitting everywhere. And it was like you could walk around and get to introduce yourself. There were some people playing cards, there were some people playing dominoes. And so I remember playing Speed, which is a card game. And it's very famous specifically in like the Hispanic culture. And so I grew up playing it and I'm pretty good. But to see other people that were also amazing at it, I thought it was pretty cool. Since it was a base where we can like once again relate with each other, but still conversate, but still connect, but still like embrace our competitive spirits. So definitely to all the current winners and all the future winners, if I can advise anything, it'd be to genuinely take advantage of the amazing opportunities that you're being presented. Since personally, I didn't really travel a lot, nor was I able to meet people from around the world. I pretty much stuck to the West Coast throughout my lifetime. And so meeting other people and hearing their stories, it just opens your eyes to so many new perspectives and opportunities. And I feel like making those connections is very important. So just take advantage of everything that's offered to you. Be grateful, be humble, and just embrace it. It's amazing. You deserve it. Congratulations.
We want to take a moment to thank all of our generous sponsors that made this celebration possible. We believe in all of tonight's recipients, and so do our partners, including our presenting sponsors. Coca-Cola, Colgate, Palmolive, Comcast, NBC, Universal, Telemundo, Nike, Pharma, Southwest Airlines, TikTok, and T-Mobile. We also want to thank our partners, American Federation of Teachers, Capital Wire, Crowell Mooring, Es Tiempo, Freddie Mac, and Teach for America. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. There's something magical about seeing yourself in a story. To see someone who looks like you, sounds like you, knows how to dance like you. And it's even more special knowing that story was also made by someone who's been through similar experiences as you, who speaks the same language of the soul. And despite Hispanics and Latinos being the second largest racial ethnic group in the US, that doesn't always happen in mainstream media. But these creatives and talented young people we're celebrating have a few things to say of their own and are already poised to make changes so we can all feel that magic. Let's meet the bronze, silver, and gold recipients of the Media and Entertainment category.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Aranda from Bloomington, Illinois, and I go to Lake Park High School. I hope to attend the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, or the University of Iowa, and major in psychology. I am of Mexican descent, and I'm the bronze recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest accomplishments in media and entertainment was learning a solo to perform in marching band in less than 4 days for our school state competition. The original soloist was unable to perform, and I had to step in to learn the solo on a different instrument and play it at our state competition at Illinois State University in front of thousands of people. Thank you.
Hello, I am Mateo Polanco from Shaker Heights, Ohio, and I go to Shaker Heights High School. I hope to attend New York University or Northwestern University and major in jazz studies. I am of Dominican descent, and I am the silver medal recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest accomplishments in media and entertainment has been the time I played 7 performances in 4 days while balancing schoolwork. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Xiomara Brammer Gonzalez, and I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I go to Green Hill School. I hope to attend the University of New Mexico or the School of Visual Arts and major in animation. I'm of Mexican descent. I'm the gold recipient of the Media and Entertainment category. One of my proudest accomplishments in media entertainment has been being involved in almost all aspects of theater production, including showbill, poster, and costume design, as well as acting and improv performing. I've also created around 10 animations using claymation, hand-drawn puppets, and 2D frame-by-frame animations, as well as most recently directed my very own 5-minute long short film using cast members from my school. On behalf of all recipients, thank you so much Comcast, NBC Universal, and Telemundo for sponsoring our category. I'd also like to thank my friends, family, and teachers who've paved the way for so many amazing opportunities. Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Jorge Casimiro, and I'm Nike's Chief Public Policy and Social Impact Officer, and I also get to serve as President of the Nike Foundation. You know, across Nike, Converse, and Jordan, we're all proud supporters of the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for the incredible work that you do every single day to inspire, educate, and connect Latina and Latino leaders in the classroom, in our communities, and beyond. We believe in the power of people to move the world forward and to break barriers in the areas where we need change the most. And as the world becomes increasingly more diverse, we're working to help make a world that is far more equitable and inclusive, a place where we can celebrate our diverse communities. We're honored to sponsor the social justice category of this year's Youth Awards, and we stand in awe of all that this year's honorees are doing to drive social justice in their schools and in their communities. Thank you to everyone recognized this evening for helping to make important changes, and to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation for educating and lifting up today's not just social justice leaders, but today's leaders. And now, I'm honored to also introduce the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Youth Award recipients. Let's learn more about these talented young people.
Hello, I'm Teresa Salazar from Aurora, Illinois, and I go to Waubonsie Valley High School. I hope to attend Loyola University or American University and major in criminal justice. I'm of Mexican descent and the bronze recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. My proudest accomplishment in public service and social justice has been making American democracy and government more accessible to the Hispanic community by serving as a Spanish-speaking election judge. I answered any questions they may have had and helped them register to vote. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Saroy Ornelas Panucci from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Francis W. Parker School. I hope to attend the University of Chicago and major in political science. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the silver recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has been using a $250 grant that I received on behalf of the Hershey Heartwarming Young Heroes Global Youth Service Day Award, which I then used to organize a community collection drive and volunteer event to create 100 literacy kits for children in homeless shelters who are a part of the Chicago Hopes for Kids organization. I did this to combat educational inequity, which disproportionately affects low-income minority communities. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Annabelle Sanchez from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Jones College Preparatory High School. I hope to attend UCLA or the University of Michigan and major in political science. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the gold recipient of the Public Service and Social Justice category. One of my proudest accomplishments in public service and social justice has been being the vice chair of the Public Health Committee for the Chicago Mayor's Youth Commission, and working with officials at City Hall and the Chicago Department of Public Health in leading my team to create a citywide youth mental health campaign. On behalf of all the recipients, thank you Nike for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my parents and family for always believing in me. Thank you.
I'm Aleida Olvera. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a site reliability engineer at Klaviyo, and I won the National and Regional Hispanic Youth Awards in 2015. I always knew that I was interested in computers. I was always the tech person in my family. If there was some issue that came up with a TV or someone's printer or computer, I would be the one going through manuals and reading it and figuring out the problem and fixing it. When I was in middle school or high school, my family was going through a really difficult time financially, and my mom was trying to set up a family fundraiser where we would sell raffle tickets out to people to raffle off different prizes, but that was also to help us with, paying our bills. I actually went on PowerPoint and I was creating these designs for these raffle tickets. I didn't really know that there was templates online that I could potentially use. I created my own template on PowerPoint and I was doing weird Photoshop type stuff within it, and it didn't have Photoshop, didn't even know what it was, but I was doing that within PowerPoint, erasing backgrounds and making it into a really good printable that my mom could easily pull off and start handing them out to people that were purchasing tickets. For people that are interested in getting into technology, I think the important part before joining or getting a career in tech is to really internalize that you will be different from everyone else that's joining the team, especially if you're a Latina. There's very, very few Latinas that are in tech. You have to get comfortable with being the odd one out in this space, but that doesn't mean that you won't have community. I have learned to find community in any way that I can. Community will not come to you. You have to go find the community yourself. So it will be a little bit of work, but it's going to be worthwhile because you will have friends, you will have people who are going to be there for you in the most important moments that you need them in your life. There will be people that will discourage you. There are things that'll be out there that'll discourage you, but you need to remind yourself that you are your biggest advocate, that ultimately you should be your biggest cheerleader. If you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard to see the love that other people have for you, and it's hard to see the love that the world has for you.
And now, to present our final category, the technology category, please welcome Principal Manager of Government Affairs for T-Mobile, Joanna Diaz-Sofer.
Hello, I'm Joanna Diaz-Sofer, Principal Manager of Government and External Affairs at T-Mobile. I'm thrilled to join the Hispanic Heritage Foundation's 25th Annual Youth Award ceremonies. T-Mobile is proud to support the Foundation's efforts to honor you for excelling in the classroom and community. You've already done incredible work in so many subjects, including technology, which is close to our hearts at T-Mobile. We understand that technology needs to be accessible to all. We're committed to help close the homework gap, which is why we've launched Project 10 Million, providing school districts and students mobile hotspots for 10 million eligible households. We've also pledged over $30 million for community initiatives that support technology, education, and workforce training. These initiatives are intentionally designed to help bright people like all of you along the path of our shared tech future. You are the inventors, engineers, startup founders, and CEOs of tomorrow. Congratulations to all the Technology Award recipients. Big thank you to Hispanic Heritage Foundation through the incredible leadership of Antonio Tijerino for the opportunity to participate in today's event.
Hello, I'm Joshua Montalvo from Orland Park, Illinois, and I go to Bennett Academy. I hope to attend the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign or University of Michigan at Ann Arbor. I am of Mexican descent, and I am the bronze recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been collaborating with software engineers from Motorola Solutions to combat mask anonymity in airports following the COVID-19 pandemic. This experience inspired me to combine two of my greatest interests, medicine and software engineering. In college, I hope to research artificial intelligence applications and neurological sicknesses. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Juan Romero, and I'm from Homewood, Illinois. I attend Homewood Flossmoor Community High School, and I hope to attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology or Stanford University. I hope to major in computer science and mechanical engineering. I'm Salvadoran, and I'm the silver recipient for the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been being part of a research team at MIT in which we aim to predict human behavior using AI and robotics. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Maria Tracy from Cleveland, Ohio, and I go to St. Joseph Academy. I hope to attend Duke University or Northwestern University and major in computer science. I am of Brazilian descent, and I am the gold medal recipient of the technology category. One of my proudest accomplishments in technology has been having my app selected as the winner of the Congressional App Challenge and having the opportunity to present it at the United States Capitol. On behalf of all recipients, thank you T-Mobile for sponsoring our category. I want to also thank my parents, my computer science teacher, Mr. Lesko, and all my teachers, computer science teachers at Highland Software. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Keep up with everything happening with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation by following us on social media and by visiting www.hispanicheritage.org. Congratulations to all of our recipients, and another big thank you to all of the sponsors that made this celebration possible. Students, you should feel proud of your accomplishments. You are now officially a part of HHF's leadership cycle, and through the LOFT program, you can help us change our country and the world. Congratulations again to you, your families, teachers, and friends who share in your honor. And welcome to the Hispanic Heritage Foundation Familia. Hasta luego.